Alright, welcome back everybody. Likes, comments, subs, all this stuff helps the channel. It's completely free. YouTube likes me saying that at the start of videos, so yeah, let's do this. Oh, oops. It'd help if I read, oh wait, actually that was the right option. Never mind, we're good. Well, Zero's on, I'm off. Alright, stay on your toes. Will do. Actually, why am I going this way? There's easier ways to get out of here, isn't there? Yeah, I can just go like this. Yeah, his gameplay of counter-based stuff is very much fitting my style. But I've really liked all the gameplay styles. Like, the last style, it got better as you unlock stuff. But it still was pretty slow. This one, just from the get-go, you could do a lot. Or at least it feels like you can. You have so many options with the combos. And just the evasion and everything.
お待たせしました。あんたが桂木？はい。
He actually showed up himself. How long have you been here? Since long before you arrived. I'd wager you saw me in the crowd but didn't recognize me. That tells me you don't have much of a file on me. Relief, really. Now, what will it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Around. Maybe it'll help jog your memory, you know? I'm sure you have so much to tell. You really have thought this through. A moving target is a lot harder to hit. Not to mention I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo clan turf. How thoughtful of you, and lead the way.
ではそろそろ本題に入りましょう。谷村さん、あなたはお父さんの死の真相が知りたいとそうおっしゃってましたね。ああ、そうだ。俺の親父の死、あれは25年前の上野義治襲撃事件に関係しているんじゃないのか。私は回りくどい交渉は好きじゃありません。はっきり言いましょう。違います。違うだと？今さら何を言ってるんだ。俺は柴田が新井に殺された時現場にいたんだ。あんたと柴田が25年前の事件で繋がっていたことは分かってる。親父はあの事件があんたと柴田の仕組んだものだということに気がつき、そのことが原因で殺されたんだ。そうだろ。確かに谷村さん、あなたのお父さんはあの襲撃事件に柴田、そして私が関係していたことは突き止めていました。25年前のあの事件は私と柴田が描いた絵です。私はあの日のあの時間、冴島大河が一人で襲撃に来ることを知っていた。ちょっと待て。確か25年前のあの事件、あんたは被害者の一人だったはずだ。
Okay, this is a serious cutscene, but that guy getting stuck there was funny.
だから知っていたと言ったでしょう。私は事前に冴島がどうやって襲撃してくるかも知っていた。防弾チョッキか。まあそんなところです。私はあらかじめ備えをしていた。だから助かることができた。それまでです。つまりあんたは柴田と共謀し、自分の組織の幹部を抗争に見せかけて殺させる絵を描いた。自らが死ぬ可能性があるにもかかわらず。当時私は22歳、柴田さんは30歳。若い2人が縦割りの組織で成り上がるにはそうする必要があったんです。あんたは事件の後、まんまと上野清和会の若頭に就任。柴田も 登場会で直系へと昇格した。あんたたちの計画が成功したというわけか。
ええ、まあそうなります。
やけにあっさり話すんだな。
もうあれから25年が経ちます。今この事実が警察に伝わったところで私が罪に問われることはない。
確かにあんたの罪はもう時効だ。だが極道社会ではそれは通じないだろう。だからあんたは安子さんを使って柴田組の関係者を殺させ、新井に指示して柴田を殺した。そういうことか。
まあそういうことですね。
あくまで自分の犯行ではないというつもりか。まあいい、話を戻そう。25年前、俺の親父はなぜ殺される必要があった？その理由を教えてもらおう。
あなたのお父さん谷村さんは25年前の事件の裏に私と柴田が動いていたことを突き止めた。だがその捜査の過程でもっと大きなものを発見してしまったんです。
それは何なんだ？
不正です。あなたのお父さんは事件の捜査をしていくうちに警察内部の不正の事実を知ってしまったんですよ。
警察内部の不正だと
25年前の事件。あの事件は警察によって捜査されたものだったんです。冴島大河ではない事件の真犯人を隠すためのね。
真犯人だと？
ええ、そうです。あの事件、冴島大河は襲撃を行った。でも真の犯人は別にもう一人いるんです。
So we
あんた
technically
が
didn't
安子
kill
さん
them
に知っ
all.
ていると言
Okay.
った真犯人ってのはそいつのことなんだな。
あなたのお父さんはその真犯人の正体と真犯人を知りながらもそれをもみ消した警察の不正を知ってしまった。だから殺されたんですよ。
誰なんだ親父を殺したやつってのは？その真犯人ってのは？
こんな時間に外を歩いたのは久しぶりだ。
おい答えろ桂木。
その前に取引です。冴島康子さんの居場所教えてもらいましょうか。何の真似です？
この1億はくれてやる。だから安子さんのことは見逃してやってくれ。彼女は沖縄へ行った。冴島大河に会うためにな。何がおかしい？彼女の役目はもう終わったはずだ。
もう手遅れなんですよ。冴島康子もお前も。
How do you clear out a whole freaking part of the city? How the hell did you manage that?
これはどういうことだ？
冴島康子さんは後で始末します。だがまずはあなただ。
桂木貴様！
最後に教えてあげますよ。25年前の事件、18人殺した真犯人。
It was you.
俺なんだよ。
何？
Yeah, I saw that coming.
桂木！ まだ話は終わってないぞ。
ああ、そうだ。あなたが通っている故郷って店。あの店のご主人にもついでに消えてもらいますんで。
なんだと。
急いで行かないと殺されちゃいますよ。ご主人も可愛らしい中国人のお嬢さんもね。
貴様。
それじゃ。
おい、俺の親父を殺したのもお前なのか。おい、答えろカツラギ。
さあどうだか。
Yo, Rasher, thank you for the raid.
杉内さん。
てめえ早く行け。いつも入り浸ってる店の連中が危ないんだろ。
はい。
お前ら全員捜査一課でまとめて面倒見てやる。覚悟しろ。
So we didn't have to fight our way out. Oh, never mind. We still do. Need to get to Homeland before those thugs do. Ow. I am not a ping pong ball. Those shadow clones. Hi. I was gonna say I could pick up the knife, but I don't think I could dual wield. I think I'm actually better off without the briefcase. Like, I feel a lot worse with the briefcase. It's hard to do my evasions. Yeah, I can't even do the evasions, no wonder. Hi. It's almost like a completely different play style with the suitcase. The only briefcase that's needed is the money in the bank one. I agree. We do have new abilities, but I don't think they really matter because we're using the briefcase. Ooh, triangle or quick stepping is actually kind of nice. Double evade. Roll after quick step to evade attacks. Use carefully as you lose a chance to counter. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Oh, this actually would have been good. Avoid receiving enemy attacks while in a parrying stance. That would have been actually really nice. Increases power so that enemies that you throw stay down. Okay. That actually sounds kind of nice. It's cashing in. I should not be chancing this. Health eats slightly. Yeah, we'll use one of these first. I do not like holding this briefcase. Your evasions are so much worse than normal with the freaking briefcase. Like, to the point it's like non-existent. Not to beat them too hard or the money will fly out. Then we'll really be cashing in, eh? Hi. That's a lot of guys. Yay! I mean, I should be sad, but now I can actually play the game regularly again. This is good news. So I almost die immediately. Oh no, we don't want to eat that. Ooh. Hi. Oh, that didn't work. Ow. Okay, well... I'm trying to grab him, I'm trying to grab this sword on the ground. Okay, well, it's not letting me. That's unfortunate. Right. Okay. Screw it. Two of these big guys together is mean. Let me... I got like stun locked for a second there. Why is he so fast? Quite a bit. I guess we'll do this. There we go. I'm very appreciative of him just waiting there for me. Oh good, now it's a trace. We haven't had one of these in forever. I swear I was a lot closer. They really just wanted to create a Sonic game. Throw him off the building. Sorry, we have to try harder than that. Too many goddamn tackles. Think I busted a rib. Going somewhere? You people really don't give up, do you? Fine. It's a fight you wanted, you got it. From Sega's perspective, running sells copies. You know what? You're kind of right. Oh god, I have the briefcase again. I swear I hit him and it just didn't do anything. Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Still seeing if you could replace what you did in Yakuza 3, winning and losing a chase at the same time. Yeah, that was an experience. Haven't yet. How's it going, Light? This is taking way too long. I need to get there now. This is bad. This place is crawling with Katsurugi's goons. There he is. Oh, you said it. I don't have time for this. Better make a run for it. Oh, really? We just did it. Okay. I forgot about the... Bye. Excuse me for forgetting the controls. I kind of haven't had to do this in like 15 hours. Oh, I made it. Is it? Talk about hard to find. Now, Scram, wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we? Hold it right there. Well, well, kudos on making it this far. Take this to Homeland for me. Oh. I know you're after me, so leave these people out of it. We're actually more interested in that restaurant and the money than you, but if you want us to talk over your corpse to, get him, hey, that's your call. I'm not doing too bad. I haven't gotten stuck for 2 hours tonight, so that's always nice. That didn't work. I don't know why I'm beating him over the head with a sword instead of, you know, stabbing him, but, you know, whatever works, I guess. Stand still during battle to replenish your energy with... Huh. What was the thing I wanted to buy the most, though? Avoid receiving enemy attacks while on a pairing stance. L1 when the enemy... Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. What do I want to do? I think I just glitched the game out there. That could have gone better. Ooh. Hanging on stuck for hours, so it could be worse. I am doing pretty well, I think. That'll work. He is breaking through my block like it's nothing. I'm not getting it off in time. This guy's fighting move is so janky. Jeez. What do I have to work with? This guy is a pain in the ass to fight. Okay. There we go. thought he was going for the Kamehameha for a second there. There we go. He's wearing the purple, that's why you can't mess with that, I guess. What happened? You're alright? Man, I'm so happy I could hug you. Maybe after I can catch my breath. Are you okay? Yeah. I'll be good in a minute. Oh, by the way, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Thank goodness you're safe. Chief? Oh, I guess that was the end of the chapter. Huh. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, that fight was kind of a pain in the ass. Door to the truth. Kingdom Hearts is light? I mean, what? What? I mean, someone else killed those 18 men? Yes. Right. The UNO Soy officers were taken out by one of their own, Tsuragi. The Yasuko Saijima's brother is innocent? Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. There's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? I couldn't get an answer out of him. I see. Either way, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. Got a call from Suguichi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Ueno Sawai. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway. So that's why you're here. You must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Sawai clan is right now. Are you even aware of the gravity of the situation? Now, do you have to turn in your badge? That's an excellent question. I think we just don't bring it up and hope we don't have to. I think that's the plan. Yeah, more or less. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. And why the long face? You finally have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me. What's that? Police covered up the truth about the massacre in 85. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Saijima. Huh? What? None of this rings a bell. None of this rings a bell, Chief? No, I'm not in Homicide, and back then I was as low on the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So are the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows, but they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just saw something. Maybe we could dig something up at headquarters. Oh yeah? How? Archive room 13 on basement level 3. It's called the Forbidden Room. Forbidden Room? That's right. Also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All sorts of records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes. Interesting. Then we just might find something useful. Yes, or, well, it could all simply be a rumor. Still, worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Now hold your horses. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. Rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who covered up mass murder. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence. You're serious about this? No, nothing. So, we all ready to go? Huh, wait, we as in you and me? Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to HQ, maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you? What? No, well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may. Great, then I'll be counting on you. Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I gotta take up before we go to HQ? Yeah, I would like some more health. Oh, I'm still broke. You know what they say you do in times like these? You just hope for the best. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. Minimum fare is 710 yen. Where would you like to go? Headquarters. We're with the Tokyo Metro Police. Very well. Good! Now I have even less money. That's terrific news. I love being broke. It's great. Oh, well, I guess we got in here pretty easily, didn't we? Oh, I'm supposed to walk around and this was going to be like a cutscene. I think I found it. You did? Oh, well, okay, well. The assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. 1. Case interview. The attempt on Yoshinari Ueno's life was carried out on April 21st, 1985. Shortly after noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop in Tokyo's Suganami Ward. Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Sajima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. The report is missing something. Just like Kasaragi said, according to him, he should be the one listed as a killer, but all that's here is the part Sajima played. 2. Investigation. Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taiga Tanamura and Junuji Suguuchi. Ante and Suguuchi, they worked the case together? Or Dad and Suguuchi, they worked the case together? Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell's going on? Huh? What'd you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah, have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. Was that it? Oh, we're back. Oh, okay, well, that was easy. Alright. A few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. I think I'll head back to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest all this. Alright. That was unbelievably easy. They know better than to make a stealth mission. Yeah, that is a relief. We don't want me doing stealth missions. I leave that to others. Others who are better than me, that's for sure. Oh, whatever. That worked out. Can you give me money? I need money. I guess health helps. Not what I was going for, but I guess it does help. think it's easier just going from the top. Me and stealth will be fun to watch. No, it's more depressing than anything. I always want to go in there, but no, it's over here. Ah, we made it back. Safe and sound. You're back. How'd the thing go? The thing went well. I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? Bunch of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. Oh? He was investigating the case, along with my dad. Suguichi, the same one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Uh-huh. I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. That's not the worst of it either. I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in. He said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day? Even you need to rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock out for a while. You do that. Hey, get his futon ready. Sure, we'll save again. Why not? That wasn't the whole chapter, was it? There's no way the chapter is that short. There's no way that was the whole chapter. That was the whole chapter? Okay. We should force him to play Metal Gear Solid on Nero. No, I'm good. That was the whole chapter. Holy, I was not expecting that. Alright. Are you going to launch an internal investigation? Not yet. Something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh? Who's that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office in Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Bye, have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. His story is really short, isn't it? Because if it follows all the other characters, it's 4 chapters, so we're already in the last chapter of his story. And then that means Kiryu's the only story we'll have left. So. I don't know if there's going to be like a shared chapter thing at the end or something, or what, but yeah. Unless I'm missing something, we are shockingly close to being done with this game. Which I knew it's like only 20 hours to begin with, but still. So Sky Finance was here all along.
Oi, 誰かいないか?
どちらさん？
あんた、秋山さんか?
そうですけど。
あんた、どこかで。
あんた、この前の。
そうか。 あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
It's a long story. Oh, it's not voice acted anymore. Well, so that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope. Never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt, and all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. I wish she'd have come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Now that Kasaragi's broken his promise, we could at least put the money issue to rest. Yo, Paladin, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully your stream went well. Here, I'm sure she'd want you to have this. Nah, I'm good. What? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay. Explanation, please? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Yeah, isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Div, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. What? See, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. Not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking that money, not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison there a few days ago. Well, I was streaming some Mario Kart World on my second channel. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention I fell for her? Like, in love? Exactly. So I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, the connection's cut, and I'll probably never see her again. You heard that she murdered some guys, right? I mean, maybe I'm weird. It's kind of a deal breaker for me, but what do I know? Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Ari-san business. 1 second. Hello? Oh, Kito-chan, how have you been? Found Ari-san yet? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-goon without a bullet in his head? Uh-huh, yeah, alright. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Who was that? I heard something about finding Urai. That's Keto, Urai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now. I'm helping Keto find his boss, Urai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Sawai by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with Arai, anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob front or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Why, who'd imagine Arai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi? Never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So what exactly was that call about? Oh, that. Chan was looking for Arai-san when he stumbled across other Ueno-goon. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting? There was another one? Guy named Mishima. He has sworn brothers with Arai. The guy Arai ventilated downstairs. So what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows. He wants the police? Wants a detective he can trust. One that could protect him from the Ueno clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Yeah, you're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake bit. Plus, you can't count on Suguhachi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? It might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you figure? The recent shooting between the Ueno clan and the Kanemura Enterprises, right? I got this hunch. It's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた葛城の命令であのドン
Yeah,
パ
it
チ事
seems
件
like
を
a
作為
trap.
的に起こしていたとしたら
まあ葛城は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。葛城は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、葛城は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。葛城を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は葛城だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
That's some damn dedication. Mishima's supposedly heading over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there, unless, of course, you have a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Now, to report my next move to the station. Hi, this is Tanomura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do. Thanks. This is Tanomura from Community Safety reporting in. Wanted to check in before I go meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima. A material witnessed that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'll be on my way. Alright, just be careful, and good luck. Yeah, but I do agree, this seems too convenient. This is definitely a trap, and we're trying to spring a trap on top of the trap. It's supposed to be hanging in a warehouse on the docks. Getting there by cab would draw the least attention. Well, we'll see how this goes, won't we?